We share both of our independence here. I'll take these marshals to go to Shelly's Dirty Cornhole.
Oh boy.
Can't believe a small map that fucking Ross creates becomes a thing. Ross, I swear to God, sometimes. Yeah, when I go down there, I'm gonna say to him, I'll be like, hey, can I go to Zach's house? Because now I do want to say that, because probably have fucking Zach over, so I'll just be like, I'll probably talk to him about it and go, where the fuck did you come up with the idea to make a map called Shelly's Dirty Cornhole? And Ross will go, oh, Zach's father's name is Shelly, and I'll just be like, yeah, imagine.
You must know a lot about his mother's dirty cornhole.
He told me, so yeah. That's how I know. Wait up, are all Americans fast with their monster trucks?
Maybe.
Ah, going to a gun shop, getting some fireworks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck, it's cold. Oh, they even have America striped vests now? Wow. The fuck are these guns locked? Oh, because stock variants, that's why. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm thinking, I can't go on here.
You know, there's even an Alamo Sea tourist board now? Website and everything. I can't believe I'm even allowed to sell these.
We need to get right into the Day of Independence. Hey Hunter, you wanna go blow some shit up? Yeehaw!
Non-refundable, I should add.
Let's go blow some shit up. Hey, you know what's better than the shotgun? Musket, man. Let's go. Musket home.
To Shelly's dirty cornhole we go.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's go right to that swamp. Yeah, I also got a new profile picture too, like not the physical image, but like the picture. It used to be Franklin holding a gun, now it's the Spider-Man symbol. I got the Spider-Man symbol for free after I pre-ordered the game, and it also came with a theme, but I can't get the theme until the game comes out, so I have to wait 3 months for the theme. I'm like, whatever, but I didn't question it, I'm just sitting there going, whatever. It'll come out when it comes out. I don't know why I'm so excited for that game. I mean, like, yeah, I understand it's Spider-Man, but it's something I grew up with, so I want to play it. And plus, because he's my favorite superhero, and Spider-Man: Homecoming was, to be honest, was really a really good movie. Really good movie. Spider-Man: Far From Home is gonna be pretty good too.
Yeah, supposedly it's gonna be like after the events from.
It is, and he's not in New York. He's traveling around the world trying to hunt Mysterio or something. I think it is. Which I kind of like that. Like, people are thinking that it's stupid, but I kind of like that. Like, I know Spider-Man's always operated out of New York, but I like how they're making it like so. Like, sometimes he isn't in New York, and he's around the world traveling, because every superhero travels around the world sometimes, right? Like, look at Iron Man and the Avengers. They went to fucking Sokovia and shit, right? So, you know. And they went to Germany to fight Captain America at an airport. So did Spider-Man. So he was there too. That's what I forgot. He has been around the world. So.
I think Shelly's dirty cornhole is this way.
Yeah, it's the swamp next to Fort Zancudo. We
Don't
experienced.
do what I did.
Oh yeah, we're getting deep into the swamp, aren't we?
Oh shit.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, a
No,
little deep.
we're not. I'm not, at least.
Oh wait, my vehicle got destroyed immediately.
Oh shit. I'm getting stuck underneath the
Ah.
fucking stream. Well, it's fun while it
Damn.
lasted. This water is as cold as fucking living up north. The Great White North, eh?
Let's see. Do we have a car that's already kind of American?
Same. Any kind of American. Get the Sovereign. I just forgot about that. That Sovereign, motorcycle.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring
I
them
used to
around.
have that.
I might buy that again, but if it had the option to switch like the paint on it, I could. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll get
If
there
it
as soon as I
made it so that
can.
you could put like different countries on it, then I would buy it, and I'd be like, this is gonna be my Canada bike. But it doesn't. So I give up. Actually, my Averis is kind of Canadian because the livery on it is white, and the actual color is red. So close enough, I guess. But I'm not gonna do it either way. Look what my license plate says too.
What does it say?
Oh, Canada, motherfucker.
Oh, nice.
For your American car, you can just put America in the background on yours. First they have the Star Spangled Horns, but there's no like, oh, can. Yeah, I read up this thing. I don't know if anybody's done it for your guys' country, but like change the national anthem. For ours, there's a lot of people that want to change it, like all like the people from other countries because they think it's offensive. Like the other day, I heard that they're pressuring the prime minister to change the whole national anthem. It's like, come on, man, you can't change something that's been there for 150 years.
Yeah, it's
They did
odd.
it. They did it before. They only changed it, like one phrase they changed, which, to be honest, it doesn't sound any different. But the fact is, even though it doesn't sound any different, it's still not the same. Because they changed it to there's a part where it goes in all our sons' command, and they changed it to all thy sons' command or something, because they didn't want it to make it so that it's all people. They wanted to make it so that it was thy people. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so they're pressuring Justin Trudeau to get rid of the word God in native land out of our national anthem because, I don't know, but that's in our anthem, God in native land. It shows up like, I think, like 4 times or something, and they're like, get rid of those words in there. It's like, why? You believe in God, don't you? You believe in the native land? What's wrong with that?
Stop being retarded and just deal with it.
Yeah, the natives came here. If I was prime minister, people would hate me. Because I'd just be like, you know what? I'd be like, you guys are just going to suck it the fuck up, and it's going to be what it is. That's what I would do. Like, I'd take action. They'd be like, well, you hate the prime minister. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck if you want to shoot me. I'd be like, I'm the prime minister. Right? All this shit you're spewing to me is stupid. We're going to go the way it used to be. You'd be president, you'd just like, you'd be bad too, wouldn't it?
Kind of.
Because you'd be like, listen here, you fucks. You're underneath the bridge. Oh no, you're right there. I'd say that car's pretty mangled. That's why I put armor on mine.
Just a tad. Yeah, but I don't have a lot of money. You're welcome to give me some money.
If I could, they remove that option again. You can only do it when you do a job, fortunately. GTA in the olden days.
I wouldn't even say olden days, just because they removed it after like a week of GTA Online.
Yeah, GTA Online kills me because, like, remember when it took them 3 years to release Heist? Oh, oh, Heist are gonna come out the day GTA Online comes out. The day GTA Online comes out, we get like nothing. We're just like, ah, thanks, man.
Yeah, it gets delayed. Oh, it's gonna come out in like a month. Okay, makes
3
sense.
years. 3
Want
years
us to be
later.
prepared.
3 or 4
Yeah.
years later, however long it was, be like, oh, thanks.
Oh wow, I
Why?
forgot about these.
There's a friend of mine that actually, he plays like mostly racing games, like a 40-year-old guy or whatever. He doesn't like any other games. I even lent him some of my old PS3 games to play. He's got PS3, and he's like, I want to play this GTA 5 you talked about. I said, okay. I said, but you most likely won't play the online. I was like, why? I was like, because you got to create a character. And I said, you got to, you can run around and make money and stuff. He's like, yeah, I don't like playing with other people. I said, okay, then just play the story mode. Right? Plays 3 characters. Plays Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. One of them's a Canadian, 2 of them are Americans. I was like, have fun at that. And he's like, well, what's the premise? I was like, all 3 of them work together to be like the richest criminals in all of Los Santos, pretty much, right? And they do heists in the story mode. They do 6 big heists. Well, Trevor wasn't in one of them, but whatever. Actually, he wasn't in 2 of them, but whatever. He's like, oh, that sounds interesting. He's like, can I still blow shit up? I'm like, of course you can still fucking blow shit up. What are you talking about? I was like, that's even a stupid question to ask. Yeah, he's mostly into like those Need for Speed and Forza Horizon games.
Yeah.
He's like, cause they're easy, and then I went to Assassin's Creed 3, and he's just like, that was hard. I'm like, how's that hard? You just move and attack with one button. He likes God of War games though too, and he's like, I hate those games because of the button mash. And I said, it does get quite annoying, but they are fun. I said, God of War 4 though, or actually as it's just titled God of War, but everybody calls it God of War 4, is fun. Not really a lot of button mashing in that. It's more complex controls in that one.
Couldn't really get into the new God of War.
Yeah, it's really fun. Should get into it. It's fun.
Yeah. I like the other ones better.
It's funny. The story right there. The whole goal was to fucking spread the ashes of your wife, or for the kid Atreus, his mother's ashes in Jotunheim, the land of the giants, where like Loki comes from. And during that whole journey, you just end up like fighting fucking Norse gods and shit. You meet a severed head called Myrmir, who ends up becoming your companion. That's why it's funny, because Kratos is running around with like a fucking head on his hip that talks to him every single time you do a battle. That's why it's funny. You'd be doing something, and he's just like, brother, take this down. You'd be like, shut up, Myrmir. Christ. Even you forget he's there.
He used to just carry around the what's his face's feet just so he could go a little faster.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's good. I don't know why they decided to do what they did with the whole Blades of Chaos thing in the game. Like, they are there. It's just like the axe. Don't get me wrong, the axe is a good weapon, right? But like, when you get the Blades of Chaos, to me it seems like when you get those, that's where the experience in the game kicks in. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, you can level up with the axe, but you don't, it just seems like to me you don't really get much experience and stuff, and it doesn't really do much. But once you get the Blades of Chaos, it's just like, you seem to get more experience, it's more fun. Because you have the 2 swords from the original 4 fucking games, so you're just like hammering buttons and fucking smashing and hitting them with the chains and shit, it's fun. Because I got those after I took them out of his house, and there's like fucking a shit ton of frost enemies attacking me, because you can't kill them with the axe, because they're frost, right? And the axe is frost. So I was just like, alright, let's do this with the Blades of Chaos. Killed them all in like 2 minutes. You know? That's how fast you can kill them with those things. The axe would take you all day to kill those things. Well, no, but they're frost, so you can't kill them. But I'm just saying, God of War has always been good for the blades, right?
Yeah.
I was so glad you got them back in the game, you know? I know I shouldn't be telling you that, but you probably already knew that. I mean, it's not no secret, right? It's not a secret. You knew they would be back. Yeah, Asgard's in the game, but you can't go there. You can only go to like 5 realms out of all the 9 or whatever. That's all. You can go to the one where the, remember if you watched Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Remember the big fire guy in the beginning, Surtur or whatever? You can go to his realm.
Yeah.
You can go to that one in God of War. I think it's called Missiflum. I can't pronounce it or something. It's like Messiflime or something. Messiflum or something. And then there's Nilfheim, Alfheim, Jotunheim, which I can say that really well because that's where they go Jotunheim and then something else. Oh, and Helheim. And then something else. So I actually think there's 6. And then there's Asgard. There's, like I said, there's 9. We can only go to 5. So you want me to get a bulldozer too? All right.
I'm going to my vehicles that I just called.
Oh, okay. Let's go to a CEO thing so people know that we're together. Sounds very good. Oh, Karuma?
Mm-hmm.
Why
The
Karuma?
base one. I don't know, just the base one, not the armored one.
I have 2 cars. I have a Ukrainian car and a Canada car. Because I'm like half Ukrainian, so I needed a car for the other half of what I am.
Makes sense.
Well, I mean, I'm born in Canada, so I'm really a full Canadian, but I come from Ukrainian heritage, so I'm also Ukrainian. So I like coming from Ukrainian heritage, but at the same time I don't because I'm not making fun of my own kind, but a lot of them are very like me, like not sour as we say, like they're all like mad and upset all the time when you see them, and they all have like these sour looks on their face, like what the hell, you know, so. Because like we'll see them somewhere and my dad will go, ah, look, there's this sour Ukrainian, and then I'll say to myself and I go, I shouldn't really say this because considering I'm half of one, but whatever, they are sour. I'm not half. What do you call that when like your mother is born in Canada but she knows the language because your grandmother's fully Ukrainian? It's probably about like quarter or something, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Not half, but you get my point.
So, like, say if your grandmother was full Ukrainian, then
She
your
is.
mother would be 50%,
Yeah, my mother,
and
and I'd
then
be
you would
like,
be
like quarter.
25%.
Yeah, cool. So like quarter or whatever. And then my kids will be 0%. Breed that out. Fuck, I had a huge blister on my finger the other day, and I peeled it off, and now my finger's all black. Not black, but like on the inside or whatever. It's not like it's infected or anything. It's just like when I use my trowel at work, the handle has black stuff or whatever that rubs on my hand. It's hard to get off. So. I'm gonna go sit in my bunker because it's a bit fucking cold outside, so, you know. Is it cold out for you?
No, it is super fucking hot.
Well, I come from Canada, so it's cold, so I think it's cold here too. Yeah, and that Zenyatta highlight that I got was actually a play of the game, which was surprising because Zenyatta, that was a play of the game. Calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it by.
So where are you at, so I can meet up with you?
I'm kind of right outside your bunker. There's a random there as well.
Dude, he doesn't need to be killed or anything. He's not hostile, is he?
I don't know.
We can if we want. Canadians and Americans are friends. I'm just gonna say to you, I don't know what happened. When we're talking about real life here, but our prime minister did something to piss off Trump, so I don't know what happened, but I would assume it happened.
So
I mean, it probably have to do something with that like trade thing, with like the tariff trade or whatever, but I don't really care. This fucking car can't even climb hills. I gotta fucking go all the way around from over here. That's what happens in Canada. You get cars that don't. We make a lot of Canadian jokes. How it's cold. Yeah, I'm thinking of bringing my PS4 with me for my 2-week vacation, so we can at least play a little bit.
yeah.
I just gotta figure out a way to take it on a plane when I go back. Because I'm not going on the plane going there, or driving the 18-hour drive, so I'm thinking, put it in a duffel bag, get them to mark a fragile sticker on it, because I mean, it is a PlayStation. Last time they threw it on the plane. And
Yeah, cool. You can, like, put it in your, like, I don't know what's it called. Like, bring it with you onto the plane.
a carry-on? I don't think you can.
I think you can. Just have it as one of your bags.
I could try, yeah. Let's see if that will work. If they say I can, then I can. So, it's no problem. I hate sometimes when I have to take it though, and they're like, they want to see what's inside of it, and then they're like, oh, it's a PlayStation, and start swabbing it and shit, and I'm sitting there thinking in my head going, PlayStation? Nobody's gonna smuggle drugs on PlayStation, come on. But you'd be surprised, I watch Border Security, people smuggle drugs in the most stupidest things. You'd be surprised. Yeah, I got one light missing, you know, there, bye. The Perm is catching up. Oh shit, I don't approve of this.
That was cool.
Oh shit. Let's prepare ourselves. Prepare yourselves. Oh, did I go too far? Are you waiting for me? Okay, I'll come back. What, he shoots you out of your car or something?
Yep.
I'm coming. Yeah, you fell off the highway, shit.
Yeah, but I spawned here.
Want me to come down and get you?
Nah.
Now you go? Okay. Where'd you go and he's retreating? Chase after him, or what do you think?
Yeah, we're gonna chase us.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You sure you don't need me to pick you up?
Nope, I'm going up the hill.
Okay. I'll just try and give him a little bit of chase. That guy planned it really well, because Karuma's hard to shoot people out of. He obviously got you.
Remember mine.
Did he just leave? I think he just left.
Yeah,
What was
he did.
Oh shit, okay. What was his name? Supreme? Yeah. It's probably like some nerd. I got my first kill of the day, haha! Leaves. I killed some noobs on GTA, yeah, he's probably like level 40. Besides Call of Duty and stuff, any other new games you look forward to this year?
Not really. Maybe like Battlefield.
Oh, Battlefield 5. Yeah, where's that take place? World War II?
Yeah.
Why is it called Battlefield 5 then?
This game series, I don't know.
Shouldn't it be called Battlefield 2? That's what they called Battlefield 1, right? They called it Battlefield 1 because it was in World War 1. I'm gonna have no radio on this stream just in case I can cover it. I don't want another CMP Studios. Trying to get inside the military base.
Yeah, but right. Like, for some reason, I just spun out.
You made it. I'm just gonna go around and fucking, because they own hangars. I'm just scared of fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, different try, man.
This is a civilian hangar owner. Give them access to the base.
I love the way they say it. They're like, this is a civilian hangar. And give them access to it. Shooting at you because you stole a jet. Well,
Yep.
oh, I might as well join you. I'll just see if I can get my jet. Yeah, did you hear about the new changes for Sombra?
Nope.
She's getting an infinite invisibility and infinite translocator.
That's odd. I understand the translocator, but not the infinite. Yeah.
But they
Invisibility.
dialed down her speed for her infinite invisibility. So instead of her going at 75% speed, she only goes 50 movement speed or whatever, which is not that much really. And the translocator can be destroyed by, I think, both enemies and yourself. So, and something else about it was, I don't know. And oh yeah, it was about, like, you know how she can contest objectives when she's invisible. She can't do that anymore, which makes sense because
Kind of
if her
sucks.
no, that makes sense because if her invisibility is now infinite, then that would be no fair to contest the objective.
Yeah, it makes sense now, I guess.
That's why it makes sense, but with them doing that, it still sucks because I remember with right now she's okay, but I mean, I'm saying with right now, I always love to go contest an objective as Sombra in invisibility and like at least contest it for like the first 5 seconds or something before they get over there or whatever. Right? I love doing that, but now I have to physically be there to do it. It's like, shit. Now I'll have to physically go with my team and stand there instead of sneaking. But the good thing about the invisibility is that people are saying they hate it. The good thing about it is now I can actually run from my spawn to their spawn in full invisibility without them seeing me all the way to the other side. Instead of having to run, and every 5 seconds you have to wait to put it back on. Whatever, right?
Yeah.
It goes for 2 seconds, it turns off, 5-second charge rate, and then it's like, do it again. So I can run from one side of the map to the other in 2 seconds. It's good. They did some other changes to her too, but the first change is the invisibility and stuff around the PTR. I think the new ones are coming from the PTR today or something. Some other ones, some small, tiny ones about something like where she can detect enemies in 50, when they die or something, is like, that's a little lower or something, like she can still detect it, but like a tiny bit lower or something. Which, I don't know, it might be okay for me considering I play her, but like, it'll be okay. It's not really going to affect my playstyle. I'll just be able to escape out of things quicker and easier. So, yeah, just be invisible all the time. Any character you play, because there's nothing about Moira, but I know there's a lot of characters that are getting like fixes and stuff, like Anna, Soldier's getting some new things. I think Torbjorn's getting a rework. Something's going on. Something's wrong with
playing Overwatch.
Something's wrong with Torbjorn, they said. So Torbjorn's in like a state of flux right now, and he's very broken or something. So he's getting a new rework, and I'm just like, oh god, it's bad. So I like Torbjorn. I like Torbjorn. I mean, nothing's wrong with Torbjorn. The new Symmetric kind of sucks, but at the same time is good. Because, like, she only has 3 turns now instead of 6. So you can't make a kill gate anymore. I remember when you used to just put all 6 on the door. But her, actually, the way she places her turrets is usually you would have to be standing next to a wall or something for her to place them. But this one, these 3 that she has now, you can just throw them. And it'll stick to any wall.
Oh. Yeah, that's good.
That's why I like it, because you could just throw it from like really far away, and it'll just, wherever it lands is where it sticks. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of, I like that. And her new shield that that takes up all the way to the map is pretty useful too, because like if you need to have protection, that shield protects you from that. But not for long, because it's lower than Reinhardt's shield. Reinhardt's shield's like, what, 3,000? Symmetra's little shield that expands halfway across the map, it's 600. It's not really that good, but still. About it. I don't know about any other people. I just all I know is Symmetra's kind of good and kind of bad at the same time. Who was your favorite character to play? Because Moira with her healing skills.
I used to play Moria and
How can I help? No problem. I'll get him off.
The release of Hammond's probably going to change the game drastically. A hamster and a giant ball. A hamster. There's a lot of fun things apparently you can do with Hammond by the videos I've seen. He's able to swing off the map and land on top of the map again and stuff. But that's fun for me too at the same time with me playing Sombra, because I watch videos about it, and she's able to hack him mid-grapple so he can fall off the map. And I just said to myself, I was just like giggling like a little girl. I said, oh, I'm gonna love that. I said, any Hammond I see, I'm gonna do that. And Hammond has an ability where he's able to send down any minefield, right? And they kind of fixed it so that when he sends it down, Sombra, and she would like run through it and stuff, where she would EMP, it wouldn't do anything. Now she's able to EMP and disable the minefield for like 20 seconds. And I said, well, of course.
and my game crashed at school.
It crashed, really?
Hmm.
Wow. It still says you're here, but you'll probably leave in 2 seconds. Yeah, there you go. That was nice while it lasted.
Well, I'm gonna get off.
That's okay, this will be a 34-minute stream. So. Alright, well, you have fun.